musician is such a special job because I truly, truly believe that music moves people. I didn't waste any time after I graduated from UK. 2 months later, I had my bags packed and my car loaded down, and I was moving down to Nashville. Attending UK really taught me how to market myself as a musician. And it was so great too because the professors really understood and were passionate about me pursuing what it was I was passionate about. Just people like that are people that you're like, you know you're at the right college, you know you're at the right place because you're like, it's family. With the University of Kentucky being such a big family, you kind of take care of your own. And it's really funny because I was talking to a friend of mine about how much I love the state of Kentucky, and he said, "Oh, that's so funny. My lawyer is actually a guy from Kentucky." And I said, "Wow, that's crazy." And he's like, "Yeah, you actually ought to meet him because if you don't have a lawyer, that's something you're going to need in this career." And I was like, it's time for me to start really reaching out to people in this community. Obviously, if you find out that somebody else graduated from UK, you want to work with them. So from the very first time I met Scott, we sat around and talked about our campus, and it just was really great for us to bond over that from the very beginning, and we just kind of were like, okay, this relationship's special.
A big part of what I do is being a champion for somebody who's come to Nashville with a dream.
I read all the books and heard all the stories and fairy tales.
And it's such a courageous step to come here and to declare, I'm going to be a songwriter or an artist in Nashville, because the odds are astronomically stacked against you.
Being a musician is not something that you can do alone.
The fun part about what I do is helping people like Hannah navigate Nashville. When I can introduce somebody like Hannah to somebody that works for a publishing company or a record label or a producer, when I can connect those dots and help somebody get down the right path, that's when what I do is fun.
So I've lived in Nashville like 2.5 years at this point, and I'm just now about to sign my first publishing deal. And it's just been so rewarding to feel like I've got champions and people on my side. Having a lawyer that's been on my team the whole way and having a new publisher, it's all coming together like kind of how you hope it will.
The natural progress of most artists in Nashville is to first get a publishing deal. They help them be the most creative. They look for opportunities to set up co-writes for collaborators that might bring out the best in Hannah or bring out the best in a writer. And you never know when somebody's going to hit their creative stride and start really figuring out who they are as an artist. And I feel like Hannah's really close to that. Since graduating from UK, she's come back with a maturity and a vision for herself as an artist that's so far beyond where she was 4 years ago or 5 years ago. I feel like she's on the cusp of really being in a place to have her chance at a record deal.
I honestly feel like really blessed to be able to pursue something that I'm truly passionate about. UK really let me be myself, and they supported who I was and who I wanted to be, and people wanted to support one another, and I think that's something that's carried over into life the same way with Scott wanting to support my career.
It's helped so much to have one person who can, kind of bring you into a family. Here in Nashville, I mean, it's like UK South. There's so many UK alums in town, and we support each other. As a matter of fact, the very first person I met in the music business was a UK alum, and she was instrumental in helping me grow relationships and meet people in the business, which ultimately led to the job I have today. And it's been fun to kind of pass that along to Hannah.
Being able to be in another state, in another city, and meet someone that shares your love of the University of Kentucky is very special. It kind of feels like a little piece of home away from home.
Well, the way the spirit of the Big Blue Nation plays out for me is through relationships. It's through alums being willing to help me, and hopefully I'm having the opportunity now to pass that down to younger alums.
I'm finally at a point where I can say this is my career, and it's something that is just such a blessing and such a gift to be able to pursue something that can positively impact other people. I mean, not everyone gets to do their dream job, and yet here I am. I think UK really sets you up to make your mark on the world.
The rest are fine.